You know, so many businesses, they've been closing due to this pandemic, but others are now working to try and reinvent themselves. And that kind of resilience is being taught to students at Cal State Long Beach as part of the Institute for Innovation and Entrepreneurship. So Dr. Ebony Utley is joining us right now. Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
We appreciate your time, Dr. Utley, because I first want to ask you what the focus is of the Institute, particularly during these times, because a lot of people could probably benefit from this.
Absolutely. Our mission at the Institute is to provide programming and guidance that leads to success. And for us, success is a sustainable business model. And a sustainable business model is a triple bottom line. So positive impacts for people, planet, and profit. And right now we're focusing on social justice, entrepreneurship, so we can get more people of color, more people from disadvantaged communities thinking in an entrepreneurial mindset that will help them, whether they work for themselves or whether they're entrepreneurs or whether they're working for someone else.
You know, so many lives have been upended and people are looking to what they should be doing next. And people have called you Professorpreneur. So how do you help your students develop the skills they need for the real world when things like this happen to kind of refocus?
One of the main skills like everyone needs right now is resilience. And the best way to get resilience is to start and fail. Someone told me a couple years ago I should do more things that I thought I would fail at. Initially, I thought that was terrible advice. But once I tried it, I learned so much about myself, about business, about my relationships with others. And so that's what I encourage my students to do. That's what I encourage the community and our IIE ecosystem to do. Start. Make your mistakes, learn from your mistakes, and keep going. And I'm always willing to be very open about all of my business mistakes, whether it's with my apps or my yoga business, so that the students know that the advice I give comes from real world experience.
Yeah, you know, that is so true on so many fronts. And you are also a graduate of the African American Board Leadership Institute Diversity and Inclusion. And it's really, when we talk about this, it's in the spotlight right now. Are you seeing progress being made in leadership roles and including diverse people in, you know, entrepreneurship and starting businesses?
Yes, we are seeing more inclusion. I think it's too early to tell what the impact of that inclusion is going to be, but we're seeing more DEI efforts, we're seeing hiring of more people of color, and Ably has been instrumental in taking people who are already professionals and training them to bring more accountability to organizations. So that's really the major contribution of Ably, training us to identify KPIs, to help with financial accountability, to bring our emotional intelligence to the organizations, to make sure that everyone involved is maximizing their capabilities.
Dr. Utley, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your time and Happy New Year to you.
Thank you.